Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjay and I'm back with another video. Today is Monday morning. I just dropped off the baby to school like a few minutes ago. And I'm just sitting here. I got a cup of tea and I made me a whole wheat cream cheese bagel. And I just wanted to give you all, first of all, I hope you all are doing well. I want to let you all know that I love you so much. I want you to know that regardless of what struggle you may be going through at this time, remain strong, as that is the same situation for me, going through so much. This is really like an entire transitional period for me, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty tough, but I have to continue to push and be real with myself and love myself and know my worth, and most importantly, go to damn tears, most importantly, keep the tunnel vision that I have, remain focused, why I'm pushing so hard, why do I dream so big, why do I continue to have these goals that I have, what am I doing it for, keep my faith in Allah, So, yeah, I just wanted to get on camera today and give you all a recap, basically, of this weekend that passed, as it was a bittersweet one. So I'm gonna start off with, and I'm just sitting here in La Sala. Like I said, I just dropped off my daughter, and after I eat my little breakfast, I'm gonna go and do some laundry. And get some fresh air. But, this weekend was really bittersweet. And, it really allowed me to see things, for what they are, for who people are and what people are about, and how people feel about me, So, y'all know that I'm gonna start off with my ex. Y'all gonna be like, where the fuck did this nigga come from, and the whole situation, Riahjaysreality, because number one, he ain't been around. And number two, y'all know that I haven't spoken to that man since our breakup. So, and if you haven't, you can watch The Real Tea about my ex-fiance and Dykeman, part 1 and part 2. That is posted on my channel, so you could go ahead and watch that. But for those who don't know, me and my ex-fiance, we broke up officially about 1 year ago. And we were together for 3 years, He was somebody who I was engaged to. He was somebody that, I thought that I would spend the rest of my life with and get married and have more children. And he loved my daughter, as best as he could. But, situations happened and we broke up. We had to pack that thing up. And, so to fast forward, what happened this weekend, Herman has been trying to contact me for the past, I feel like ever since the breakup. Like, he's been trying to contact me. And, I wouldn't respond at all. I'm the type of ex where we break up and it was for whatever reason. Guess what? I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to, try to be cordial. No, we broke up for reasons and life moves forward, But something dawned upon me this weekend and I was like, you know what? I received an email, I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday of last week, and it was an email from him saying, hey, if you want to chat, here's my number. And y'all know that I'm going through the situation where I had a job opportunity and all I needed was the support from family, friends, whatever, so I can get to work, you know what I'm saying, and grind and bust my ass, because all I need literally is like, I would only need like 6 months to stack up and fund my business. But because I love money and I love to grind, I would probably grind. I would probably just increase that time to about a year and stack and save and then leave the job and then fund the business. That's the plans for me. And you really think that you'll be having things figured out, right? So, but God will show you, like, no, I'm in control. Let go and do your daily due diligence and watch how I work, my miracles, and I'm just realizing, like, that's what's happening to me. I mean, that always happens because my God is a good guy. He's a good God all the time, inshallah. Amen. But so, I basically responded to the email with Herman and we started talking. I texted him, we started talking. So, we're talking about things of our past. We're trying to get some clarity and stuff. And, he's basically trying to rekindle things with me. And I'm keeping it very clear with him that I don't want to rekindle with you. I'm in a situation where, I don't have no help with my kid. And if you want to, you don't have to. Can you help me so I can get to work? And he was saying, yes. I mean, he really was texting like, I always been there for you. I always loved my, Missouri and been there and I wanted to be there for you and bloop, bloop, bloop. And I'm like, listen, before we move forward in anything, because he was saying that, it's a go. Like, he was going to help me. And I'm like, before we move forward on anything, we have to meet up in person and we have to talk. Because there's some things that I haven't been able to let go. I have not our love and the bond that we share, but more so of things that has happened in our relationship, and I haven't found the answers to those questions, and the only person who can answer the questions is him. So I was like, before, if you're going to help me, we have to meet up and we have to discuss things. And I know there's things that you want to ask me, and, that'll bring us to a point of where we're going to start and move forward. So we was talking this whole time, y'all, from like Thursday all the way to Sunday, every day texting. And of course he wasn't putting in no effort. I had to tell him, like, are you, hello, are you still interested? Like by texting him first and, just initiating the entire conversation, and initiating my motives for what I needed him for, and him acting like, he was gonna step up and stuff like that. But, I guess that was Herman being petty, and for so long I have kept it peaceful and happy and loving, and I've not said a bad word about this man. But at this point, my ex is trash. He basically used up all my time and energy from the times that we were talking previously, acting like he were going to help me and step up and stuff. And in reality, he did not. He did not text back on Sunday. He knew that Monday was the day that I was supposed to start my job. And, it was like crunch time for me, that I needed to get some help from someone so I can go to work. And that's what he did, y'all. He used up my energy and my time. And, I just want him to know, because he told me he watches my videos. I want you to know that at this point, you're complete trash. Don't ever hit me up again. Like, I have no time and energy for you. When you think that you are playing someone, you're actually playing yourself. And, when I glow up and I boast the fuck up in my life, every motherfucker who played me and used and abused me and were petty and manipulated me and, just played motherfucking games, you're all gonna be so fucking pissed. You are. And you're going to be, I'm telling you how it's gonna go. Like, you're all gonna be reaching out to me. Oh, Ryan, I'm so proud of you. Oh, this and that. I love Dre. I want to be with you. Let's try this again. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I want to be a part of the winning team. I'm telling you that you're a complete dub. You're trash. And that's all that I have to say. So moving on, I was like, you know what, my babies, my last option is to, because y'all know that I told y'all my last vlog that I'm not fucking with my sister. My aunt is saying she's too old to help me. Whatever other family members I have, they can't do it. They don't want to do it. So my last option was, let me try to call my sister, Rainey, my blood sister, my blood half sister, my mother's first child, and see if she can help me. And I called her this week, and I think it was Saturday, and I'm like, hey, how are you? How the kids? She's like, good. How's you? How's Missouri? I'm like, we're good. I'm like, but I'm going through a situation. She's like, well, what does that got to do with me? The conversation just went completely left. She's angry. I told her, oh, you're still holding grudges, and you're still living in the past and stuff. Like, you're bringing up my content video from months ago. We haven't talked in how long? And you bringing up the past and grudges and all this, talking about I'm a liar. I've never been a liar in my life. You may feel one way, and I feel how I feel. I speak my truth. Nothing that I speak about on my channel has been a lie. You're sensitive, you're hurting, and you're in pain. I understand that you're still going through the trauma of our mother's death, and your father not being in your life, and your life may not turn out the way you wanted it to turn out. That has nothing to do with me. That has all things to do with you and Allah. And when you made that slick remark too about my religion, God sees all of what we do and what we conceal and what is in our hearts. And you know that was trifling. It doesn't matter if I was born a Christian and I converted to Islam 4 years ago. Okay, none of that matters. We're sisters, and sometimes sisters go through things, but what makes you stronger and makes the relationship grow is when you forgive and you move on and you continue to love. But see, you're too angry and in pain to even see that. But that's okay. I will leave you alone. As you said, you don't give a fuck about your family. You don't give a fuck about nobody but your man and your kids. So I will leave you be, and I will hold you to that word at this point. Moving on. So yesterday I was like, you know what? After going through that situation with my sister, and I hung up like, listen, you're angry. I don't live my life like that. I'm about happiness, peace, and love, okay? I'm too blessed to be stressed, so I'll let you go. We hung up. Boop. She's like, all right. So I did call my aunt and tell her the 411, and she did assure me that her knees are really bad and she's getting old, and if she can help me, that she would, I tell her, I do security. Security is really like a 24-hour job. If I get mandated to stay on a job, I need to trust that whoever has my kid has my kid. Like, I can't be leaving a job, because at that point I will lose my job if I were mandated to stay for OT. Anyways, moving forward, I don't want to make this longer than 15 minutes, so I'm just trying to hurry up. On Sunday, I went to my father's house with hopes that I would see my father and my sister would open the door, because I haven't seen him in a while, and I knew that I needed to show face, and most importantly, let my family know that I still love them. I'm around, I'm just getting my shit together. And with that being said, if my sister would help me. So she basically is not really in the best positions to help me. She's going through a lot, and I'm not going to disclose her personal business on here. But, I needed to go see it for myself, because I did hear, like hearsay. I heard about my sister's situation, but I went to go see for myself, and it is true. She's not in the best positions to help me with her knees. At this point, my babies, I don't know how I'm going to prosper, but I know that Allah is wrapped around me. I know that I'm wrapped in His blood and His spirit, and I know that where there's a will, there's a way. Some way I'm going to make it out of my situation, and I'm going to prosper, and I'm going to grow. In Riahjay's reality, the business is going to grow so big that it may even grow beyond the aspirations, that I even have for the business. Because I'm not control, Allah is in control. But I just wanted to give you all an update. Forgive me for keep getting on camera and crying, but this is my true emotion. I'm not faking my emotion. I'm not faking my life. Like, this is all real. I cannot fake this. I just want you all to keep pushing, keep believing in yourself, keep having the faith of God, inshallah, and love yourself, love your kids, and don't give up. Don't give up. And I just want you to know that I love you all. Continue to be about happiness, peace, and love. Continue to be about your kid and coins, and continue to just grow and love. I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching, my babies.